the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Dallas Wings. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Number 15.
Things sure move fast in the shorter WNBA season. It's hard to believe we're getting close to the halfway point here.
Well, I like the quick pace. Every game matters, and teams have to adapt to changes fast. It's exciting.
I think fans would agree with you, too. I mean, there are really no dog days in the WNBA season. It's really a season where every game matters.
And again, it's New York with a three.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
Now here's Agumbawale. Petty defending. Here's Willie. Six to shoot. Pass to McCowan. All sorts of time. Lainey Hamilton with the rebound.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Dimes, that's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's Willie. Outside Agumbawale. McCowan, guarded by Dimes. Shot to stop the run. McCowan, no good. And it's New York's ball. Here's Dimes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Willie. Back to Agumbawale. Pass to Jones.
McCowan.
Agumbawale from long range. Dimes with the rebound.
4 straight misses to start the game. Not looking good for them.
Lets the three fly. Dallas with the rebound. Here's Willie. Down low. Jones. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Big basket there. The 5th time's the charm, am I right?
Pass to Petty. And here's Dimes. Drains the three-pointer.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Willie. Powers. Jones with it. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Petty defending. Hits it from three-point range.
Love the competitive mindset from Agumbawale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Here's Dimes. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Willie. Outside Powers. Pass to Jones. Agumbawale. The pick by Jones. Agumbawale, no good. New York in the lead. Here's Dimes. McCowan defending. Got that bucket in no time at all.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Here's Willie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Picked by Jones. Agumbawale from long range. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 6. Here's McCowan. Dimes with the rebound.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
And again, it's New York with a 3.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Willie. Pass to Jones. Ogunbowale. And that one drops for her.
Well, when 6'7" McCowan gets that ball in the paint, it is too late already defensively.
And here's Dimes. Launches a three. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. He's deciding to change it up. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Here's Willie. Sheldon outside. Pass to Jones. Rebound New York. At one point, they led by 16. Dimes with the ball. She's got 24. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer. And it's Alama with the rebound.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc, and I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's two straight from long range.
Now here's Sheldon. She's guarded closely. Here's McCowan. That three off the mark.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Right here.
Here's Willie. Back to Jones. Pass to Segrist. Sheldon.
Hey, yo, right here.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 4. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Here's McCowan. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Sheldon outside. Jones outside for three. And it's Petty with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Dimes, that's good.
Look, I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has, so bravo.
Jones outside. To the paint. Here's McCowan. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Here's Dimes. Tries again. And Jones with the lay-in.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Sheldon outside. The three-pointer, no good.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Dimes, that's good.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Here's Willie. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Liberty out in front,
42.
running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Here's Dimes. And the 3 off target. So it's Dallas now. Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 8. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Petty. Jones misses. Now here's Dimes. Guarded by Jones. Here's Dimes. Nice shot from the wing.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
And the wings call time here. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Powers. Now McCowan. Back to Jones. And she makes good on the layup.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Here's Dimes. No good from outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Willie, covered by Ionescu. 6 on the shot clock. Jones outside. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. McCowan with the bucket.
But you have to know where McCowan is. You know, inside, she can dominate that offensive glass.
Here's Dimes. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
What an advantage she brings to this offense. You know, being able to drain that 3 ball really can extend a defense.
Outside, Agumbawale lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Liberty. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Willie. Pass to McCowan. To the middle. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Liberty. The 3 is up. Dimes, no good.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Agumbawale. She's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Jones outside. Fires the 3. The wings with another miss.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
A challenging stretch for Dallas here. And here's Agumbawale. Here's Willie. Back to Agumbawale. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point. You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Powers. Here's McCowan. And another shot. And the layup is good.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bauer's shot is off. And so it's New York with it. They have a 19-point lead. Here's the three. Dimes, that's good.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Ogunbowale with it. 10 points for her.
Screen by McCowan. Ogunbowale, shot is off.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Liberty out in front, opening a huge gap. And they...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Willie. Pass to Powers. Jones. Pick by Jones. Ogunbowale from long range. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that bucket.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
There's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's the Wings with the ball.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now here's Dimes. Defense right on her. Takes the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Outside Powers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Ogunbowale. Good, and the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And that one good.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rebounded by Davis.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Pass to Dimes. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Outside Ogunbowale. From deep. That one is off.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot the D can afford to give to her.
Pass to Powers. Now here's Jones. The pick by Jones. There's Ogunbowale with the three. Here's McCowan. Uses the glass to drop it in.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
From past the arc, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Willie. Jones outside, just 4 to shoot. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Indiana Fever. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
Wasted no time on that one.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Clark with it. Beyond the arc.
Lainey Hamilton with the rebound.
Here's Dimes.
That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
When you have a taller player who can shoot from distance like she can, it's such a huge bonus.
Clark outside. Over Ionescu.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty.
Here's New York now.
Lainey Hamilton on the wing.
Dimes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Now here's Clark. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's what she does, folks. You have to expect Clark will clap back.
Here's Dimes. Bangs home the trifecta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Clark.
And again, Clark missing.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
The three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, we're approaching the halfway mark of the season, so what should teams be focused on right now?
Well, it's a key part of the schedule, and you have to answer the big question as the deadline gets closer. Are we a buyer or a seller?
Yeah, I agree, and I'll add in this. You know, rotations, they're very important. They should be figured out by this point of the year. I think the testing out phase of the season is over. It's full steam ahead.
Dimes, that's good.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Clark. To stop the run from beyond the arc and then some.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3 and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Dimes. 18 points for her.
And after going first overall in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston went on to win Rookie of the Year.
Led the league in shooting percentage, top 10 in rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more could you ask from a rookie big? Boston, an immediate impact made in setting the foundation in Indiana.
Here's Petty. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Ionescu gets the bucket.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Off target at the rim.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Out of bounds. Liberty ball as as New York keeps possession. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Fever. It's a 13-point game. New York, no good that time either.
And here's Indiana.
Pass to Clark.
Now here's Boston.
Takes it from 10.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
And this is where Clark is at her best. Running the screen and roll, reading how the defense reacts. That was a great pass.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Mitchell outside. This one for three. The shot off that time. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Liberty out in front, leading by 4. Indiana with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Boston sets a screen.
Tries it from 19. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Dimes, that's good.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Dantas outside. Carter. Inside.
Boston.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You know, she thought she had the clean block, but the ref saw it differently, and they called the goaltend.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. New York leading.
The top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the overall pick in Aaliyah Boston? Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Lets the three fly. That shot is good. She's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Dimes. Here's the three. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Now here's Mitchell. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now here's Dimes. She's guarded by Boston. Dimes, no good. Outside Carter. Up top Clark. Will it go? Dimes with the rebound.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
From past the arc, the Fever pull it in. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And here is Mitchell. Takes the three. Unable to get that one to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Liberty out in front, up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does kick it off. It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for her.
Let's go with a three.
Carter with the rebound.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Down by 12. Now here's Mitchell. Petty defending. To the paint. Pass to Smith. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
First team.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for NaLyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
And in 2023, NaLyssa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end the defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Dimes. She's got 36 points. Nailed from three-point land.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is step slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
On the wing, Kennedy Carter. Pass to Smith. Dimes with the rebound.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
For three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Mitchell with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To end the run. And Smith with the layup.
Possesses the size to have a presence inside. Smith continuing to work on that technique, and she is getting better with each season.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Here's Dimes.
That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Knocked loose and stolen by Ionescu. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Here's Dimes. And it's off from three-point range. The Fever really having a tough go here. Caitlin Clark outside. The rebound by the Liberty.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Her shot selection hasn't been great tonight. A lot of forced contested shots all game. She'll be lucky if she just gets a talking to here instead of being taken out of the game.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Banked in off the glass.
Well, the moment Boston gets that rock around the rim, it is really tough to stop her.
Here's Dimes. Off target from outside. Indiana with the ball. Now Mitchell. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Boston outside. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Pass to Smith. Hull with the ball. Boston, guarded by Dimes. Now Smith. It's stolen by Dimes. Takes the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Boston. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Carter, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Boston. The rebound by the Liberty. Now here's Dimes. Three-pointer. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's deciding to change it up. Three off the inbound. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Gray right side. Mitchell. Gray is screen. And that's good. Kelsey Mitchell for three.
Well, you just know Mitchell loves the three shot. She's even led the league in attempts from the arc before.
And again, it's the Liberty missing. Down low. Here's Samuelson. And Giadu with the rebound. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And she's good on the three ball.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
And here's Carter. Pass to Hull from downtown. Dimes with the rebound. And it's New York's ball. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. That shot off. Here's Dimes. Three-pointer. And again, it's New York with a three.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
To the inside. Here's Gray. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot two at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Indiana, Gray.
Both shots good from the stripe. Dimes with the ball. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Boston sets a screen. Again, the miss by the Fever. Now here's Dimes. Gray defending. Trains the three-pointer.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Outside Carter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for your Indiana Fever, Kennedy.
With her shiftiness, Carter does a good job of getting to the line. And once she's there, she's usually converting.
Here's Dimes. Launches it. Offensive board. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
The three. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Caitlin Clark outside. Cans it from downtown.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Dimes. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Now Clark. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah,